Okay, hello my fellow hunters of trophies and achievements alike, we are back. This is the Platinum Dan once again returning to hunt some trophies. We are back in a Plague Tale Requiem for what should be the finale. Based on what I think is left, this should be the end of our playthrough. It won't be the final time of me playing it, because to get the Platinum I have to do a New Game Plus playthrough, or at least a partial one. But for what I'm streaming, unless there's a high demand for me to stream my New Game Plus stuff as well, this will likely be the very last stream we do, so let's jump into it. I'm not sure exactly how much is left. This might actually end up being a much shorter stream. I think it'll still probably get us close to an hour, maybe longer, but realistically I don't actually know. But we'll find out. If you haven't watched the previous part yet, which I would highly recommend just because you'll understand the story more, but we basically were just in a massive fight, killed probably the big bad guy, and right now we're trundling towards, well, Marseille, to find Hugo, who is, I think he believes we're dead, and has basically given himself over to the macula, so things are not good, as you can see. Okay, there's literally a... Okay, we're obviously going to have an on-rails shooting section. I didn't notice this last time. There's a literal cannon here. I doubt they'd put that there if we weren't going to be doing any final things. So.
Now we need to find out where Hugo is. That's the problem.
He's in the city. Hey, Phoenix. Yep, all good. Thank you for joining and lurking. All good. I hope you're having a great date night. Yeah, that is a gigantic cannon, which last time when I stopped playing I hadn't even noticed, so yeah, I'm expecting some sort of on-rails battle to be coming.
Wow, that kind of sign? Yes, it's him!
But I don't think it's a good sign.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think this is a sign of him saying, Amicia, I'm here.
Coming from the city.
It's coming from the ground!
Uh-oh, it's the rats. I mean, it makes sense. He's probably gonna be unleashing rats everywhere. He's...
What happened?
What do you mean, what happened? Like, you know what's probably happened. Hugo's probably sitting in that city, surrounded by hordes and hordes of rats.
The final chant of the macula.
What, you mean the bangs are the final chant of the macula? These poor people. Alright, we're...
Why? Because that rumble is coming from the other side.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys, I feel like you know what you're getting into, right? You saw what happened in the distance last time. You know that we're coming here and that this city is very clearly overtaken by rats. Probably.
There's another gate further on, but that hay is in the way. Wait, we have this cannon.
You know how it works?
I don't know. Wait. You push here. That must be it. I've figured it out, I think. Go on then.
Whoa!
Okay, it's a fire cannon.
Fire. Yes, the Count recovered some carts
Okay.
by order. So we're going behind these walls?
Don't think about it now.
Let's go, Sophia.
Yeah, flamethrower. Yeah, no, I was expecting to be shooting arrows. I forgot this was a thing that you kind of saw earlier in the game, but never used. This is probably how I'm going to be trying to get a... Fire!
No,
This is dangerous in my hands.
it feels like a heartbeat. His heart commanding them. Can you imagine?
Fire, fire, fire.
This is how it starts. What? Oh,
Alright, so...
what the hell? Use it now.
Where... Oh... Okay.
But there's far too many. God damn it. Oh, goodness.
Okay, so I was right. There's going to be some sort of on-rails system.
This really is the end.
We're not going fast enough. Horses can't go any faster.
Well, this is certainly the biggest wall of rats we've encountered. This could literally swallow the entire countryside.
Please, slow down.
I'm guessing this is just what I'm doing. I'm just continually spewing fire.
They're done chasing us. Looks like it.
Yep, that's about what I thought.
Go, Sophia! Go!
I see the gate. Too late. Go as far as. No.
Okay. I was kind of hoping we were past more rats encounters, but I guess it makes sense. We've had the final primary combat encounter, now we've got to have the final primary rat encounter as we head towards the end of the game. Alright.
Over here.
Okay, well at least we're near fire. Although, I feel like once you get to that level of rats, like a literal gargantuan wave of them, they can probably overtake the fire. Like, let's be realistic. Alright.
Oh. You came in the loveliest season.
Nice.
Let's go find my brother.
In we go. Alright, and that's the end of chapter 15. Cool. I had a feeling that was going to happen, that I was right at the end of that chapter. So, this next chapter, chapter 16, has two collectibles, the last two collectibles in the game. One is just a tool, which, to be honest, aside from giving me like one part for upgrades, doesn't really matter. But this is where I get the final flower, which will net me one of the final not the final trophies towards the platinums. I've still got a few I need to get, but it'll net me the final trophy in terms of the collectibles.
I must say, it's an honor to have you by my side.
Yep, even when I abandon you.
You're the most reliable, steady, nice thing in the world.
No.
I don't know. But, you're my family.
You're sharing all this because you think you won't make it? You all still have a lot to live, so you'll make it.
I mean, generally that's what happens in these situations, Sophia, if we don't think we're going to make it. Look, I mean, it might. The first game kind of had a happy-ish ending. I'm not entirely certain this game's going to have a great ending.
You must live.
And I mean, to be fair, there's no third game confirmed, so this could be the end.
Now, just watch your step.
My main question is how many rat encounters are we going to have to go through in this chapter?
They really look like an army.
They are.
Wow.
Now that Hugo's become their leader.
It was always his favorite game.
Yeah,
Conquering.
probably. I'd
Sometimes
hope
dream
not,
came
but
true.
probably. Alright. I probably just missed some cool vision. Alright.
Let's see what's inside.
Tool chest, so... Yep, this was a tool which I'll recycle. Well, the last in the game, and I don't have enough to do any final upgrades, so that'll be a new Game Plus job as well. Alright, okay. So, Lucas will interact with the last flower I need, so... It doesn't seem like that's something I can miss.
Look who survived.
Hey, there we go.
Carnation. It's the first flower Hugo offered me.
No.
Just before we met you, Lucas.
Hey!
Feel old.
As I said, obviously you guys don't see it because of just the way streaming from the PS5 Direct works, but I just got that trophy, and that is the last collectible for the game, so I really am officially just up to... There's no more combat encounters to go towards skills or anything, I really am just at beat the game at this point. I know, right? Yay! Now we all know how my combat skills are, especially when oh, that is a it's weirdly an awesome image. Like, it's kind of terrifying, but that was actually
Do this?
quite
He's one with the
an
Requiem.
interesting and nice image as well. Like,
Anything in there?
wow.
I'm sorry. It's all right. I had enough fun, I guess. And my boat is wrecked.
Yeah, right. Like in a
Just
very
tell me we can
weird
stop
way. It's kind of
If we
cool.
can get to him, maybe.
No,
But it'll be a deep dive.
absolutely not.
Listen, I'll go.
But
I'm the one
apparently,
We need whatever connects him to this world. We are
apparently
only
they can. I
time
guess. Maybe he's summoning every single rat and making them. I don't know.
So let's dive.
We're diving. Where are we diving? Alright, we're going for a little ride. It's nice. Oh. Oh. We're fine. We're totally fine.
I'm alive. You're alive?
So this is going well so far.
Is it broken? No, no, no.
Thank you, Nightbot. Good to see that auto thing still working.
Are you alright?
Sophia's hurt!
I'll try to join you.
Don't move. I told you, I'm not made for land.
I mean, you did tell us that, yeah.
That's for sure.
Sorry.
Don't be. You've done more than enough.
I mean, you really have. You only met us, like,
We've
I think in the timeline of the game,
been
literally
through this
days ago,
before.
and you've already been kind of risking your life for us, so, you know.
not all legends
Don't
lead
apologize for
souls.
suddenly having a broken leg.
That's sad.
Go and come back with him.
No, I'm thinking of leaving him there. Just, you know, why not?
Under the sun.
For funsies, you know. Mix things up a bit. Excuse me?
Keep going. Hugo's close. Need to find Lucas first. I'm not going anywhere, Amicia. We'll come back for you. I know. Go, go!
I mean, I'd like to say we are, and I really do hope we do, but at the same time there are literal gargantuan waves of rats running around, so I mean, if we don't see you again, I'd kind of understand.
Is that
Man, look at that.
you?
Look, you keep asking, is that really him? Surely.
Sophia,
She can't walk! It's only the two of us now!
we can still do this. You see that piece of wall standing below? The rats are going around it. Let's beat there.
Yes! Wait! One mistake and...
I know, but I've been counting, and they keep the exact same pacing. We can make it between two waves.
All right!
Ready when you are. Don't worry, I'll keep up with you.
So that's the game's way of saying you just go, and Lucas will be fine. Get ready. Get ready. Jump.
Oh, goodness!
Run!
Ah!
No, it works!
Yes.
Apparently my controller battery is low. I thought it would have had more power, but if it suddenly dies,
Yes. Lead the way.
I don't know where I'm going.
All right!
Down here, I guess.
Faster.
Ah! Like, it's fine, I always have a... Look, I definitely could, but at the same time, I also need to use... Oh, I suppose I don't really need my phone to be charged, because, you know, I don't really need a guide at the moment. So yes, I'll plug my phone in. My controller in.
Let's go! Whoa! Careful!
Ooh.
That gate looks stuck!
Will they come through the gate? Yep, they come through the gate.
Are you ready?
I think so.
They're coming! Come on, do it!
Break it! Break it!
No! No, no, no!
Bloody hell!
Please hold! No, no, don't say that! Move, move!
With you!
Oh, I kind of went in the wrong direction. We're gonna make it, we're gonna make it.
This is madness!
Lucas, the roof!
I see it!
Alright.
Oh! My heart!
It will hold! Moving!
Right!
This is Sparta. No, this is Patrick. Oh.
Come on, Lucas!
I'm with you!
Ah.
Quick!
We won't make it!
We can't! Run!
Okay, good thing they go around the bridge.
Yes!
Alright. That was a heck of a run.
I think...
Very, very cool imagery. Very, very cool sequence. But wow.
He's there, Lucas. He's in reach.
Yeah, he's totally in reach.
Yes.
See? Right in arm's length. Right. Alright, let's go pay a visit. That totally
Look at
isn't...
you, hiding under a blanket, just like when you're sad.
a blanket of rats?
The nebula's condensing around him. So much must be going on in there.
What should we expect to find?
Hard to
Rats.
tell. Think of it as a giant crucible where the macular Hugo and the nebula are merging. The visions of a deceived child dissolving into the atmosphere, changing the world. This is the last threshold. All natural laws stop here.
So we must cross it too?
To reach your brother, yes.
Nice.
Right.
I believe. Actually, I'm going to turn away. I think he'll be fine. You know, he'll rewrite history. We'll be... No, of course not. Alright, we got to do this. Let's go. To the rats.
Take a deep breath.
You're not diving underwater, you're diving into rats. I don't think breathing is really going to apply here. Well, like, it is, but yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. Just put your arms in the air and go, wee! Oh, right, the air might be a bit toxic, right? I get what she's saying.
Lucas! Lucas!
Lucas!
Lucas! Lord.
So either we've lost
Lucas!
him,
Where are you?
or this is... He did say all natural law doesn't apply, so maybe it's like we've been transported each into our own little separate areas where we're going to see things based on our own experiences.
Focus.
Maybe.
You go first. Find him.
But I'll just say, you know, very, very pretty. Clearly a happy place.
Hugo, it's me! I'm alive! I'm back!
I don't think he can hear you right now, Amicia, but look, good effort.
What's that?
Okay, first vision, here we go.
Can't be.
Oh, the eagles.
A phoenix.
Oh, phoenix. I was close. Hey, look, Phoenix, it's you. You're in this game. Easter egg. I'm just following you now. Thanks for the
Another one.
thanks for leading me on.
What's going on? What's going on? What is this place?
Oh, I get it. This is the land of RPG speedruns, right? That's why you're
They
here,
showed the way. They must
right?
lead to him.
Oh, well, that's good. You know, I'm glad you started work
I'm
young.
losing my mind.
You're saying
Hugo!
this way?
Are you doing this? All natural laws stop here. Right. Hang
That's
on
what
to
they
that.
say. These statues are also getting bigger. Like,
Did you
the,
put them here, Hugo?
No. You did.
Hugo! Oh, thank the Lord! Where are you?
I'm here. I'm close.
that's not creepy at all.
Because you're still looking back.
Those birds are the only thing here. They're showing the way, aren't they?
We tried that way, Amicia, and it was a lie.
Not entirely. There was truth in it.
It was a lie, and it brought death.
People brought death. Hugo, I need a way to get
Do I need to
you
go
out of here.
opposite the eagles then?
Things
Okay,
have
I'm gonna go
changed,
opposite.
but you're still thinking as if they haven't.
I'm trying.
I feel like this is what they're trying to hint at. Hugo saying these were lies, they
Think,
didn't
Amicia.
work.
He's somewhere around.
So maybe I've got to go opposite the big eagles.
Do something. Do something. New ways. Yes, that's it, I think. I'll keep going.
Okay.
What's happening to me?
I was actually in fact about to stop when this wind picked up, but then she's like, yes, that's it, keep going, so...
I know you're lost and scared, but I'm with you.
I'll do whatever it takes. I want to see you.
I'm assuming this is scripted.
What is that? Hugo, where am I?
Well, this is lovely imagery. Is this meant to represent all the macular people before me?
Not them.
Or
No.
before Hugo?
Go away! Hugo! Please, what's that now? What the hell? Get back! You're still just goddamn rats! I'll burn you all!
Okay,
Going the wrong way?
so this is like the final
Get back! You hear me?
combat encounter. Oh, that's right, I've got the upgrade, so I technically load to...
You still bring back down, will you?
It's us or them! I have no choice!
You have a choice, but it scares you. Too many, Amicia.
I don't care!
But I do. It hurts to see you fight like that.
I want!
Alright,
Like before.
I'ma stop.
Each battle mattered.
They still matter! They do! Stop coming!
They won't. Stop trying to be so tough. You might learn something.
Okay, I'm just gonna let it happen. I kind of instinctively just started throwing a couple more there at the end because I
What
got
happened?
nervous.
No, I'm back. I went back. Hugo, what did I do?
You're stuck in your head. It's hard to move forward when you're scared. I know. It's all right. You will do it.
I will. I'll do it again. I'll learn.
Alright,
It must work the same way. I need to go back there. Way out. I need that way out. Far from those birds.
well, I'm just following the backwards again. So was that intentional? Was that
You'll get there.
intentional, like, that was always going to happen, or because I fought, it kind of triggered. Maybe this time I don't fight?
That's it. You're doing it. You're learning.
It's actually really interesting how Hugo's kind of teaching us now, trying to guide us. Alright, rats.
Oh, those things are close. Do better this time. Get this right.
I don't understand what I need to do better.
The brazier won't stop them. You've got to be sharper.
Why are you still fighting?
They keep coming at me.
Yes, because you need them. You need an excuse to fight.
What do you mean?
Fighting means you can win. But the truth is, the time for fighting is over, Amicia. You have to accept that.
What?
Okay. I guess I'll accept it.
Damn you! No! The bloody phoenixes again! Oh, think, God damn it! What are you doing?
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not easy, that's all. But you see clearer now. You've learned.
Yes! I'll finish this!
I know.
Is it scripted? Like you have to do this, or am I
need to go back.
Or am I literally missing? Okay, maybe this time I won't fight at all. I'll literally just stand there and... I'll try a few different things, otherwise if I keep messing up and keep getting sent back,
You
then
won't get me again. I'm getting to him. I'm getting him back.
if I keep getting sent back, I may have to just have a quick look at a guide to figure out what I'm doing wrong.
I'm on my way.
Maybe I don't touch the aiming, like I don't even get my slingshot out. There's no fighting.
Stop making the same mistake. You have to move forward. End this fight.
The answer you're looking for is close. An illusion of protection.
That brazier.
Yes.
There! I get it! This is pointless!
Got it.
I surrender. I'm tired of all this.
As soon as he said it's an illusion of protection, I'm like, well, that's the fire. The fire keeps us safe from the rats.
I'm proud of you.
Where are you?
I'm here.
Hugo! Come! Come! I thought I'd never see you again.
Me too.
I was so scared.
But you've done it. Can you walk?
Yes. Do you know how to get out of here?
Yes. Come.
Let's go.
Seems like now that he's accepted the macula, he's kind of got a much better understanding of what's happening and has much more control over
I
it.
know. I felt like I was all alone. So I made a mistake.
Hugo, we tried all we could.
But it's a
Oh,
big
excuse me,
mistake.
I'm so sorry.
So many people are dying right now.
They'll be
I can feel
fine.
it. And it's just
They'll
the
be
beginning.
fine.
Let's just get out of here. We can make it stop. We'll find Mother's house. And live. Really live.
But
We've earned it.
Yeah, we'll make this work.
This place feels familiar.
the way out is at the very end.
Hello. Can I do something for you?
Hello. We met already. Hey, what's going on with you? It's the boy! He killed her!
I'm sorry.
Killed her? What the hell?
Well, this is kind of terrifyingly morbid.
She's right. I'm doing this.
How? I see no rats.
It's the mistake I made. It's what I've become.
Let's not stay here. Come.
We need to fix this, Amicia.
We'll find a solution.
So is this just like
First, we
an
must get out of here.
image of what he's imagining or what he's picturing? Or are these literally people trapped in here that we're walking towards and we're dying because
them.
of what he is now?
I loved this place. And these people.
You have to stop this.
I can't.
Just focus. You did it before.
Have you already forgotten?
It's a lie. It's the macula playing tricks.
I am the macula now. I am.
I know, right?
No.
You knew it could happen. It's too late.
No.
I let the macula take all of me. Now this is what happens.
I know.
We must do something. We must stop people from dying.
I could stop walking.
If we leave, it will stop.
No, that's clearly not an option.
Hugo, can I stop?
Ooh, this is terrible.
Not just them, but all the others.
I'm still trying to figure out, is this like real? Is this really showing us what's happened to all these people, or is this kind of
We have one
in his
chance.
head? I feel like it's both.
The last one.
Tell me. I'll do anything.
I think you know already. You must stop me. To stop the macula.
Hugo, you can't ask me that.
You're the only one who can stop me from becoming a monster.
You're not a monster.
I will be. If I kill all I love. All these nice things he showed me.
I understand, but
Please, Amicia.
I'll try.
You know, as much as I've joked this whole playthrough about, you know, effectively offing Hugo, this is quite sad and intense. The thought that Amicia is going to have to take him out herself to stop him. I mean, I kind of expected something like this might happen, but,
Hugo, where are you? Where are you?
I'm sorry, but you're ready now. Save everything.
Ready? How can I be ready for this?
I know.
yeah.
But I can't stop myself now. Only you can stop me.
Hugo!
I love you. I've been happy with you. Goodbye, Amicia.
This is a much more emotional ending than the first game.
I love you so much.
The first game kind of ended on, well, a boss fight, and then, okay, hopefully everything
When
works
you're
out.
gone.
This is, whew,
There'll be nothing else.
this is definitely pulling at the heartstrings.
I'll be alone. All alone. I can't.
I did not sign up to feel feels like this tonight. Oh, hey. It really is. Like, you kind of feel it coming, but still.
Lucas.
I'm here. I'm here.
So, what did you see?
Oh no.
Can you stand up?
Yes.
Please tell me we can get him out of there and we're not actually going to have to kill him.
He's there.
Yes.
Do you know what you have to do?
Yes.
So the previous macula, if the Order hadn't locked him down in those tunnels, this is what would have happened, huh? Ooh. I mean, again, morbid, terrible, but kind of spectacular imagery, like, wow. Well, I was right. I said this whole last chapter will probably be mainly focused on rat encounters, just not the kind of ones I was expecting. Oh, Hugo.
Amicia, we're here. I know.
Oh, no. I don't think I can do it. But clearly the game's not going to progress unless I do, so... Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Alright, Hugo. So long. Okay. I muted for a second there to, deal. Yeah. Like I'm not crying, but that was it was definitely a much bigger emotional gut punch than I was expecting. I should say, and I suppose this is a little bit of a spoiler what we're going to see, I know for a fact that there's more coming. There is like a post-credit section you have to play through because there's one more story trophy after chapter 16. So like we're going to see the aftermath after these credits end, but yeah, like I said, the first game had its emotional moments, but it definitely ended kind of how you expect a game to end. It was, it was a big boss battle. You mainly focused on that, and then kind of, you had a little epilogue section where it seemed like they were going to go off and try and live happily, and that was the end of it. This, man, they had you in that last chapter, chapter 15, do the fight, and then this whole final section was just, they just like, right, we're going to go all in on that, on the feels and the emotion side of this, which is great. Like that's, I think, a fantastic way to go. But wow, I was kind of hoping, but yeah. Like you go through, like I said, I spent most of the game kind of almost mocking Hugo, like not actually hating him, but kind of joking and mocking him, because he can be a little annoying sometime, and his character is mostly just kind of whinging for a lot of it, albeit understandable with everything he's going through. But man, they really flip it on its head in this last chapter and just go, oh yeah, here you go. We're just going to get your emotions and just crush them underfoot. Yeah, great story. Alright. Well, what happens now? Did we magically somehow save Hugo? I find it very unlikely, but that's the question. Wow, Lucas, is that you? You actually look... Oh wait, no, is that me? Is that Amicia? I think that's Amicia. Yep, okay, never mind. I saw the short hair. Alright, so she looks like she went to that cabin her mother owned. Nice, pretty countryside.
Feels higher each time. Sophia, you came! Of course. I wouldn't miss this.
She made it.
I smell like a goat. Well, then welcome to your land, goat. How do you feel? Are you ready? I guess so. No
What are we
point
getting
wasting
ready
time.
for?
Wait.
Alright. Yeah,
Well,
yeah, are you
let's
ready?
go. As you wish. I left the horses up there.
I mean, you never know, we could be
So,
going to something
what have you been
happy.
up to these last months?
Walking, fixing the house, trying to exhaust myself.
Does it work?
It's better. Yes,
Good. You had me pretty worried, you know.
I'm fine, Sophia. It's been a year.
I'm sure it has
Already?
been.
And how's the business going?
Good. Doing more legal trading these days.
Oh,
Aw,
What
no longer a
happened?
pirate?
Well, I just want to live longer.
really?
I
I
like
mean,
a
that's
quiet
fair.
sea better than a storm. Speaking of which,
Or a
we'll
sea
depart
of
tomorrow.
rats?
Great. Great.
Is our alchemist coming?
Lucas? Oh, no. He's still on the road. Studying.
Aw,
All by
Lucas isn't with
himself.
us.
They grew up so fast.
He needed this.
Thank you, Nightbot. Both emotionally and physically.
Getting chilly.
Let's pick up the pace a bit.
Alright, what are we heading towards? So, we've had the horrible, sad emotions. Maybe this is going to lead us to a more happy, like not that happy, but
So,
this will be like the
Do you know what
silver
we can put
lining.
you ashore?
not yet. But I think I'll know when I come across the signs.
Of the macula.
Yes. It leaves marks on things and people. I think I can find where the next carrier and protector will rise. The
Oh,
next plague. I want to set the path for them, like Aelia did for us.
No use telling you just to rest, then.
None.
that's an
Fine.
interesting decision and makes sense. To everything she's been through, she knows the macula's going to come back.
It smells so good. And the quiet.
Smart.
Yes. I'll miss it.
Smart, smart, smart.
Getting
Alright,
there.
there are the horses. Which one's mine? Or do I get to pick? Nope, never mind.
Boys, this is Amicia. Be kind to her. It's a special day.
Hi.
What's so special about it? Is it just the fact that she's deciding to depart? To find where the macula will next spread? What are we looking at?
Can you give me some time? I have one last thing to do.
Take as much as you want. My back still hurts from the road.
No storm coming?
You're the only one I see.
It won't
Funny.
take too long.
How much do you want to bet we're visiting, like, the grave of Hugo?
It's going to be alright.
Reach the summit, eh? Alright, well, we're nearing the end.
No.
Once I finish this, we've finished. I'll have to jump into New Game Plus to finish off skills, but once we finish this, we'll be at the end. But what a journey it's been. What a great game. You know, the first one, at least for me, was a real surprise hit. I only found it and started playing it because of Ray playing it. But I'm so glad I did, and I'm so glad I took the time to play this one. I feel like these games are kind of underrated. Like, I don't feel like a lot of people know about these games, which is a shame because they're really genuinely good games. Really well made, emotional stories, clearly. Like,
Come on, you're getting there.
oh, that's a pretty view. Slide, 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 slide.
It's me. I'm coming in.
Oh yeah, this is definitely Hugo's grave. Or at least a marker. Oh, of course. He collected feathers for him, so he's been buried somewhere
It's going to be
surrounded by birds and nests, where he can have all the feathers he wants. Oh, that's nice. Sad, but nice. Well, there it is. Yep, exactly, Phoenix, exactly.
They didn't used to come here before. I always knew you'd be good at making friends. I wasn't sure I was ready, but Sophia's here.
No.
I'm sorry. Why is it so hard? We never backed down, right? We held. May this earth remember how much you loved it. May it remember all you gave to protect it. I remember. And I won't let it be forgotten.
Whew. You know what? I'm gonna miss you, Hugo. I'm gonna miss you. Yeah, very, very powerful. And that's it. Wow, finished the game. Not the ending I was expecting. I think the optimistic part of me was kind of hoping there was going to be a bit more of a happy ending, like they would somehow make it through and they'd retire together, but no. Hugo's gone. Does make me wonder about a third game, because I have heard a few people who have played the game say that they're wondering if there'll be a third one. I don't know if you could really do a third game after this. I mean, the whole focus on the story was Hugo and Amicia and their relationship and their bond and everything they went through. I suppose you could do a third game, maybe following Amicia, as she said at the end here, going to sort of try and figure out where the next macular person will appear, or you could possibly even do a sequel in the future when the next macula does appear, and you end up finding out what happened to Amicia and the signs and stuff she left behind, which I mean would be cool, but I don't know, I feel like this is kind of just the perfect ending, you know, like leaving it there. Very powerful ending, very strong, very emotional. It's almost one of those endings where I think if you tried to do anything after it, you'd kind of ruin it in a way. But fantastic. I cannot recommend these games enough. Like, the more I think about it, the more I'm upset that these two games aren't more well known, because they're just very, very good games. Very powerful stories, really draw you in, and honestly just very designed well as well. Graphically great, and just, you know, gameplay wise very well designed, control well, everything's great about them. Like, it's a shame they haven't got as much recognition as they probably deserved, but a very good game. Yeah. I can probably skip the credits, but while I suppose do my final little outro talk, I'll kind of let the credits play, and then maybe we'll... Plus, especially with games like this that I absolutely loved and adore, I kind of like letting the credits play to sort of make sure I am recognizing the people who made the game. But yeah, that's it. This game also has holds now officially the special title of being the first game I've actually finished on stream. Since I started trying to stream, and I'm talking about every attempt in the past as well, whenever I've tried to stream, I've never actually finished a game on stream. So this is the first, thank you Phoenix, this is the first game I've actually, just even from a story perspective, I've actually finished and played through completely. So that's nice, and I think a very worthy game to hold that title. Yay! Well, yeah, story completion. It's not platinum completion yet, because I need to do a new game plus. But yeah, story completion. Very happy with that. I'm not planning on streaming the new game plus playthrough, because I mean I'm just kind of going to be rushing through it to get the combat encounters I need to finish maxing out my skills and upgrades and stuff, I suppose. But I mean, I suppose if people want it, maybe I can do it as like a bonus trophy hunting stream where I'm just focusing on rushing through. I'll decide later, but for now, happy to leave it like this. Very, very good. Very good game. Don't know what else to say, really. I think you might be the only people in the chat at the moment, Phoenix, but still, you won't see this on YouTube if you're watching this later. I'm still just going to put some commands in my chat just to put some notes out there. Yeah, I did. I loved it. Like I said, like I actually cannot praise it enough. This was a genuinely great game. You know, there's tons of games I play for the sake of getting platinums, and you know, I generally enjoy all of them, but you know, not every game I necessarily get drawn into and love and like get emotionally kind of attached to the game. You know, there's been plenty of that has happened to, but not a lot. Some of them I generally just kind of play through for the sake of, hey, I'm getting the trophies. You know, interesting game, but I'm not really emotionally involved. This was one of the games that really got me emotionally involved with the characters and everything. Which, look, to be fair, the first game did as well, so I had a feeling this one would, but even more so. The last game I played that I think grabbed me this much, probably a bit more, but grabbed me this much, was God of War Ragnarok when I played it. Like from a real emotional standpoint, so yeah, loved it. I'd recommend this to anyone. You know, probably isn't a game for everyone. You know, not everyone does well with rats. I wouldn't really call it a horror game, but it is definitely kind of an anxiety game to a degree in some of the sequences you play. But no, very, very good, very fantastic. Yeah, look, I like to keep the credits rolling, but realistically, I don't know how long the credits are going to go for, so I'm going to see if I can skip them. I'm very sorry, people who made the game. I love you all, fantastic job, but if this is the end it means I can probably have an early night, so let's skip. This will also should pop the final story trophy. Oh, and there's something after the credits. The next macular carrier. Okay. Now I understand why I've heard a few people talking about the third game. Because they give you that little stinger. Okay. Oh, cool. I actually had a special paint equipped to the crossbow. Because it was like just a special code they gave for getting the game. So, I guess I have a new one, and yep, new game plus. But that's it. Bit of a shorter stream. Still managed to push to about an hour, almost. Once I cut out the extra things, it'll be definitely under. But yeah, that's the end of A Plague Tale Requiem. Again, I know I've said it a few times, but I just want to say it one more time. Fantastic game. Recommend everyone play it. I would recommend playing the first one, A Plague Tale Innocence, just to understand the story a lot more. But even if you just play this one, fantastic game. Cannot recommend it enough. But yeah, thank you to everyone who joined this stream. Thank you to everyone who's watched this whole series in general. Yeah, thank you everyone who's popped into the stream, whether you're watching it live or whether you've watching it back on YouTube. Phoenix, thank you for lurking and chatting. Really appreciate it as always. So I've got a bit of a packed week this week. Well, packed compared to my normal week. Next week I'm off, at least Monday to Friday, because I'm on holidays, going on a Disney cruise, which will be a lot of fun. So I won't be streaming at all during the week. So I'm trying to do a few extra this week. It's only been a short stream, but I don't really have anything lined up to play after this, and as I said, it's probably good for me to maybe have an early night. But tomorrow night I will be back. We'll be continuing Dreamlight Valley, just another nice sort of midweek chill stream. But then to finish off the week, I've got 2 new games coming. So our Thursday night stream, yeah, Dreamlight, yeah, Disney. Our Thursday night stream, I'll be starting Lego City Undercover. I never finished Lego Star Wars on stream, so I want this to be the first Lego game I actually do on stream. And then Friday it's double special, I suppose you could say. One, my Friday stream, I will be starting Psychonauts 2, which is my next big, like my next main kind of platinum stream series, the one I'll be focusing on. But also, because I have the day off work, it'll be a day stream. I'm aiming to start somewhere between 10:30 AM Australian Eastern Time, and I want to stream for at least, I don't know, minimum at least 3 hours. If I can push to 4, that'd be great. Just to fit in a nice longer stream, just to kick off the game, and also to finish off on a longer stream before I'm off for the week. But I mean, it's all on my schedule that I've posted on my socials and things like that, so, you know, if you follow me, you'll probably see me go live and stuff. But yeah, so yeah, look, yeah, we'll leave it at that. Thank you so much everyone again. Phoenix for hanging out, everyone who jumped in and watching on YouTube. I appreciate and love you all. And I will see you next time, everyone. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you for joining. Always happy to do it. I'm really loving my streaming now, so gonna keep going with it. But anyway, sorry, outro. I've done this like 3 times. To all my fellow hunters of trophies and achievements alike, thank you so much for watching and joining, and I will catch you in the next stream. Take care now. Bye-bye.